Evening, guys. Welcome back to the Graphic Design training as usual. So, I want us to work on this particular flyer. It's actually a church flyer, very simple. Like the other time, I told you how to get the kind of background you want using an AI just to speed up your work. So, this time around, the background is already gotten. So, we're going to uh, play around and creating a church flyer, very simple. So the first thing we need to do is to go to I decided to let's set size, and we might not if you already have your background. I want to use this size as usual. Then I will go to my gallery, then bring this is the design. Let me show you the design we wanted to make. This is the design I want to create. So I have the rough sketch of it. You can see how it be. This is how I want it to be. So the logo will be at the top. We have the Holy Christ. Excuse. We have the Holy Christ, which is the main topic for this program. So when we look at the bottom, I said this and every Thursday. So at GBO Lounge, Akpete, 6 p.m. So the location is there, the time and the venue is written is already there. And this very simple. So how can we bring this thing to life? That is what I want you to get. So the first thing we need to do is to select the background we want to use. So I've already get the background here. So I will position the design. So I need to hide this. We already seen what we wanted to do. So I need to just put this one particular canal. Okay. So the next thing now is the image. I need to bring it in. So let me select the image. I'll position it here. And when you look at the image, the color of the suit is actually not shouting, very cool, while the background is shouting, so it's blend with each other. So after that, the next thing is to bring in the logo, okay, of the church. So once we are able to get all this, centralize this a bit, then we'll lock everything. Now what we're going to do is putting present. So the gospel international presents Holy Christ. So we look at the font we want to use for present. Present, we can use the Montezera. So you have to reduce the size. Then we go to line spacing and you space it. Okay, and position it here. Now you can actually centralize this as well, but when you look at it, white color is not really fitting there because we already have shouting color that is shout. So we need to use a cool one like black. Will be able to do the work. So we can actually reduce the size now. Okay, and reposition very well. Now let there be spacing between the logo and the preset. So now we put in the Holy Christ. Then the font I'm thinking we should use there is we use the font called Alice. We use Alice fonts, which is cool. So we can use Alice or Alice font. Anyway, it's ALISE. Then we can centralize this. We'll go to color, the deep green could go with that. Okay, so we can use either of the two, either this, but this is even shouting as well, so we need to use cool one. So after that, we can copy Holy Church, Holy Christ, sorry. Yeah, now that we have this, we can actually reduce this small, then reposition, make it close a little bit or coming down a bit. I'm trying to centralize this to look awesome. So we consider the size is 69. Why this should be 69 as well. So now that we have this, we have the Holy Christ. Okay, it's cool. So we can just shift it up a bit. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Or we change this. So we have an anthem which you can. So after that we position to center, we can move it up a bit. Then after that we lock it. We can now manually adjust and position this very well. If alignment are not actually work, what we can do is close the space a bit. After realizing this, we can now manually centralize it. Perfect. Perfect. So now we have our design. Very cool and awesome. So the next thing we need to do is we reduce the size to this a little bit, or we change the font to Biba's font. Okay, perfect. Centralize. Then when we look at it, this is somewhat cool than the previous one. So having done that, the next thing is to have a kind of a shape being cropped like this and reposition. Just position it well. Position it well here. So we can check our sample to see how it's being positioned. So when we look at it, it's being positioned here. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So we can centralize it. Then we can put in the right of. So we have these on every Thursday. So after that we can just look for better fonts. So I'm trying multi-serif board. Reduce the size very well. Okay, then reposition. Centralize it, change the color to green. Okay, perfect. And we can actually make it more bolder than this one. So let's use multi-serif extra board. Then after that we have at UBO launch aperture. So let's see aperture at 6 p.m. Go to font and select the one that is not as bold as the first one. Then we change the color, reposition it here. Okay, perfect. Let there be space a little bit in between them. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So when you look at it, we're actually done with everything, and that's it. This is how we bring it to life. You can see, right? So you can garnish it to make it more cool by visiting our let's visit our gallery. Okay, that's even where I'm going. This is where I'm going. I'm looking for one pattern to make the stuff look captivating. Excuse. Oh, I'm looking for something to make it this. So I'm checking. Okay, perfect. So I want to just put this one there to make it look awesome. So take it for instance to crush over like this. Okay, so position this here. Okay, perfect. And when you look at it, it's cool, right? So let's lock this and see the rotation. It's not even rotated. So let's check. So if that should be the case, so it's cool like this. Okay, perfect. So you can shift this upper one down a bit. Okay, perfect. So the next thing I want to do is to bring the image up. Just bring the image up. Okay. Everything is seem to be cool like this. So let me send the image up. So after sending the image has to be here. Why this? I will shift it under the image so that it will not destroy the stuff. So after that, it's too obvious. So I have to reduce it. So I will do the same thing here. Okay, so after this, then the next thing we will do is to have our design lock after setting the whole things up. And this is just a simple tricks on how you can come up with simple and presentable church flyer on your Android smartphone. You can actually even go for printing. It will come out sharp. Keep on watching our channel. Turn on the bell icon so that you can be notified whenever I update my channel with new videos like this. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next class.